Hello YouTube! Today I will be showing you how to make this massive thing behind me. The 1000 block TNT cannon. Okay, so how this thing works is the dispensers in here are filled with TNT. And they all trigger at the same time, and the bubble columns pull them up and push them all into this little block right there in the middle. So let's see it in action. Go down here and press this button. TNT shoots up. Then you get in the middle. Then it shoots you far, far up. Over 1,000 blocks. Around 1,000 blocks usually. Then you come back down. Now that you know what it does, let's start the tutorial on how to build this. The materials you're going to need for this build is a block of your choice. I chose oak wood. A redstone. Repeater. Dispenser. Glass. Obsidian. Soul sand. Water. Slabs. And blue ice. Step 1 of this build is you're going to need to make a pattern on the ground just like this. Dispensers have to be facing out and your block of choice has to go just like on the screen. Then you're going to build it up 9 more blocks, so it's going to be 10 blocks tall. So I would suggest you doing the dispensers like this, and it's just a lot easier to place them. Once you have that done, the next thing you need to do is build up these tubes, 1 block, like this. Then break this block here, just like this, and then put a nice little cube of obsidian all the way, a nice little square border of obsidian all the way around to safeguard the machine. Just like this. Boom. Once you've done that, build up these tubes, this part of the tube, 2 blocks higher on all sides, just like as shown. Oop. And then on this block where this tube is, this part of the tube, build up 3, just like so. Now, right between here, you're going to put obsidian like this, all the way around, as shown. Then put obsidian right here over this block. It has to be right there on all 4 sides, or else the TNT will escape the water and blow everything up, which you probably don't want. Just like that. Then you're going to put the obsidian under here, just like this, and take out your ice. You can trade it with this. And put the ice right in between the obsidian you just placed, just like this. Now go back down in here and place glass right under the ice, how I'm doing it right now. So you want 2 pieces of glass under each ice, so the water does not rush out. Just like that. And then you're going to take a block of obsidian and put it right there. And that's it for your launching platform. Now, with the 2 sides that you see the 2 blocks of wood on, with the 2 strips of wood, you're going to go in here. Oh, looks like I messed up. Turns out you don't need to put these there yet, so you can kind of get in the machine. Whoops. So now you go in here, and you place a glass block all the way down here, and redstone on top of it, and keep going up like this until you get to the top, and then do the exact same on the other side. I'll show you in a second. On the other side of this, not that side though. So you come down and do here, like this. You don't want it to go on the other side, or else only 20 pieces of TNT will shoot out instead of 40. And you really don't want that. So there you go, there's that. Now for the other side, you basically do almost the same thing, except you stagger it for this side. So instead of placing a glass block down first, you place the redstone down first, just like that. And then you do the same thing all the way up. All the way up. Come on. And then you go onto the other side and do the same thing. And that is the redstone that is powering the dispensers. There. So just like that. See, the redstone is staggered like that? That's how you want it. On this side too. Now what you want to do is, where this redstone is, you see where the redstone is? It's a block higher than the ground. You're going to place a platform at the same level that the glass block that's holding the redstone is. And you're going to put a repeater going into the block of your choice. So, and you keep doing that with all of the redstone. Just like this. And the repeater will power the block, also powering the redstone, so it makes it like a lot easier to power the redstone on the other side. Just like that. What you also want to do is, not the bottom layer, but all the rest of the layers, put another row of glass blocks like that, so it's a 3 by 3. Now we do the same on the other side, but since the redstone is on the ground, then you'd put the repeater on the ground too. So it powers the same block that the redstone is next to. So I'm just filling it with glass so it can, you know, match. And yeah, you basically do the same thing you've done on the other side. And what you really do not want to mess up is make sure all of these repeaters are on the same tick, or else a couple repeaters will fire a little slower than all the other ones, and that is not a good thing. So wait, let's just make sure that, yep. And of course you're going to want to do the extra layer on this side too, just like that. Now you're going to want to place redstone on the ground like this, connecting the two repeaters just like that, and on all of these other platforms. Make sure you don't hit the repeater so it changes the tick, or else that would be bad. You do it on both sides. This one is just going to go down like that. Keep going. Okay, so now that you've done that, get out your slabs and place this one that's on the ground. You're going to want to place a slab. Actually, you're going to want to place a slab right there, and then place a piece of redstone dust on it, just like that. And then place slab up there, right there, there, and then destroy those two, and redstone dust, and just keep building that up until the last thing is connected. Now you're going to go on the other side and basically do the same thing, just like this. Kind of need to break the block under to get the slab there. Yep. There you go, just like that. And then build the slab all the way up. Now that both of your slabs are done, both of your slab towers are done, you're pretty much done with everything. So what you're going to do now is we're going to install the water. So let's get down these tubes. So actually you can break the obsidian up here. Man, I don't know why I built this first. Whatever. So you're going to go down here and place a bit of soul sand at the bottom. So you're going to have to break the ground. You can't place it right here, or else that dispenser won't fire, or it'll get stuck, and then the machine will blow up, and you'll have a big problem on your hands, and you don't want that. So place them on the ground like how I'm doing it, just like that. So now that that's done, what you're going to do is place a water source right here next to the ice in each tube, just like that, and they should start bubbling. Yep, just like that. And then you're going to put back your obsidian here. Put back your obsidian. And you're also going to put back your obsidian here, too. And now, you're going to place a water source here, 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 and here, just like that. So you should have running water all the way into the middle, and fill these 2 blocks up, and the water should go down, and then place a block of water right there. So now that the water's done, all you gotta do is hook up the redstone, and then it's done. So what we're gonna do for the last bit of redstone is put redstone dust there and there, and you want repeaters going out like that. Actually, sorry, going in. They have to be pointing into it. Just like that. Pointing in, just like that. And just like that. So you see how we got that there? And then put all these on 4 ticks. Why we're doing this is because when you press the button, it's not immediate, it doesn't go immediately, so you have time to get up to the top. And then, just like that, you're going to place redstone dust, connecting these 2, and then redstone dust in the middle right here, and then get out a button, or a power source, or whatever you want to use. Lever works too. Place the button in the middle. And that's it. That's your machine. Now, the last bit that you need to do is, of course, fill the dispensers with TNT. So now you're going to dig 2 blocks under here. Actually, let's do it on the other side. So on the other side, the one with the redstone dust on the block, you're going to dig right here. Dig down. Break through here. Make sure you do not break the soul sand or else the water will rush in. Break there. And get into the center here. Center. Right here. Okay. So now you have access to all of the dispensers, and you can fill them one by one. I know it's a little slow, but that's really the only thing we can do. Now that you've filled the machine up all the way, press the button and test it out. They all should fall into the middle, then it should shoot you up. Look at that. 1,000 blocks into the air. Now this thing doesn't, if you get into the right place, almost always guarantees 1,000 blocks. But if you go on the outside, you will not be shot as far. Let me demonstrate that for you. Just press this button. See, I didn't go anywhere. So that's why you have to end up somewhere in the middle or somewhere in the water if you want to go. So like I could be here and I'd still go up pretty far. But not all the way, so I would suggest going into the middle. Thank you for watching, everybody. This has been Bob Cologne. Please don't forget to check out my film channel when it comes out. It's not there yet. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you next time.